Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really feeling myself today, so I'm guessing I'm gonna be a little bit annoying. So I guess this is my returning to YouTube. I'm not promising anything. I'm not saying that it's gonna be the last time that I disappear. I am back today. I wanted to do I don't know what to title this. A lot of people on YouTube do monthly favorites. I don't want this to be a monthly thing because I'm sure I'm not gonna have like different favorites from month to month. I kind of wanted to just be like, if I'm liking anything like fitness, beauty, skincare, books, anything, I can just come on here once in a while and just do a video about the things that I'm loving. So I feel like I've already been talking for so long. Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to talk about is fashion. Recently, I have really been loving mustard colors. I don't know what it is about mustard colors. It is just like a recent trend that just hit the world last summer, I think, or last year, but mustard has just been that color for me. The first thing I have to show you guys is this mustard coat. This coat is from Fashion Nova. I'm gonna link everything down below, but this is just like one of those awesome mustard colored coats. I love wearing that. Like, it goes perfectly with what I'm wearing today, but I have just been loving mustard. Another thing I wanted to show you guys to talk about my mustard obsession is this kind of warm, it's a warmer color than this. Like, this is more of a light, like almost yellow mustard, and this is like a true mustard color. This is just like Cardigan. I'm gonna also try this one on as well. But basically, oh, look at this color. Oh my goodness. It is just like an open jacket, long sleeves, knitted, and it is gorgeous. These are the QUEENIE leggings. I got these off of Amazon, and these are apparently a dupe for Lululemon. So, you know, your girl is on a budget. I decided to try it out. Like, why not? And I am going to say, I don't think they're a dupe for Lululemon, but they are pretty darn good, okay? I think these were $20-something. I'm gonna link it below, but these were $20-something, and they are actually really nice. This is a 31 inseam, and if anybody knows anything about Lululemon, you know that a 31 inseam is a full-length legging. I am 5'5", so 31 inseam makes the leggings bunch at the ankles for me. So what I do is I just kind of like pull them up. But one thing I don't like about these leggings is this line right here. If anybody knows anything about me, you know that my biggest place that I'm self-conscious about is my lower belly area. I really don't like that area of my body. So this line like goes right on my lower belly. But if you don't care about that, which like for me, I'm over it. If I like something, I'm still gonna wear it even though it like draws the line there. But these are actually really good for the price. These feel really nice. They feel good quality. And for me, I struggle with, I don't know, this is really embarrassing, but when I work out, I sweat a lot. And I look at girls at the gym and some of them are not sweating. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? Or can you tell me your secret? Because I'm out here like sweating like an elephant. But one thing I like about these is that they do not show sweat around the crotch area. I guess since they're white and like you don't see it, so I train legs like 3 times a week. I wear this at least on one of my leg days because of that. I like the fact that it does not show sweat. So I would recommend this brand of leggings. They are pretty good. They're high-waisted. I don't think they're Lululemon, you know, like I won't compare them to Lululemon Aligns, but I would say that they're pretty good quality for $20 some dollars. Like, that is amazing. So get you one of these. The next thing I have, unfortunately, is Lululemon. Now look, I get your pain, okay? I feel you. When it comes to buying Lululemon, it can break your bank, okay? I still am trying to like get my head around the fact that I paid almost $100 for these leggings. But whenever I put them on, you know, that all the doubts, all the fears just go flying out the window. It's like, goodbye, we'll take care of you, you know? And honestly though, like Lululemon, because they're such high quality and they're expensive, they really take care of their clientele. Like, since I purchased this leggings for Lululemon, if any seam rips or anything happens to this while it's in my possession, I can go into Lululemon and ask for a brand new pair. No questions asked, no nothing. So, you know, you're paying for the quality and you're also paying for the warranty, because Lululemon really guarantees on their quality. Like, they really deliver. And if for any reason you have problems with your leggings, please take it in. Please don't hesitate. I don't know if a lot of people know that, but you can go into Lululemon and just exchange it. If a seam rips, let's say it's been like 5 years, who cares? Go in and tell them the seam has ripped on my leggings and I want a new pair. Onto these leggings. These are the Train Times leggings. This is the 25-inch length and the color is Sea Steel. Now, I love the color of these leggings because it is like nothing I have in my collection. Like I told you guys, I struggle with crotch sweat. It's a real problem, okay? I don't buy a lot of light colored leggings because of that. I don't want to go to the gym and embarrass myself. At this point though, I could care less. Like, I go in and I work out hard. If I come out with crotch sweat, that is not my problem. I don't care anymore. But I don't make it a priority to buy leggings that will show that on purpose, if that makes any sense to anybody. But I really wanted this color and it was on sale. Train Times at Lululemon is even more expensive than the Aligns. This one regular price was $128. I paid $89. So it doesn't seem like much of a sale, but for Lululemon it is. These don't show sweat as quickly. They still get there, but they don't show it as quickly. Another thing I like about them is the band. You see this little flattering like line right there? I find that it just makes your waist look smaller. They have a hidden pocket like in here. I never use the hidden pocket. I don't know what you're gonna be putting in there, but that's a good thing that they have. And the stitching on these, you can tell for sure that these are good quality. These are gonna last me forever. And if they fall apart, I can go in and get a new pair. I would start by looking in their I don't know if you guys know the tab on Lululemon. If you go to the drop down list, there's a place that says we made too much. If you look in there, you can find some good deals. That is where I found these. You don't have to spend the full price. I always just wait. Like, I have probably one legging from Lululemon that I paid full price for. Like, if you have $90 and you want some pair of good quality leggings that will hold you in at the gym and make you look bomb as, you know, get you some of these. These are amazing. Love them. Now we're gonna move on to hair stuff, I guess. Like, I'm gonna just talk about a little bit of hair stuff. So the first thing I have to talk about is my coconut oil. I love coconut oil. Okay, as somebody who is of, you know, the chocolate dark skin variety, coconut oil is my best friend. Now let me tell you all the ways that I use coconut oil. Of course, I use it for my hair. That is very obvious. I use it on my body. It makes your body, like, I've been using coconut oil like in combination with my regular lotion, and it has just made my skin just glow. And sometimes, like, on a night out when I want to just, and I'm wearing like an off-shoulder item like this, I will just take a little bit of coconut oil and rub it on my shoulders, just like right here, and it just gives you like that glow, like that sun-kissed glow. I do that all the time, and on my legs, whatever. The other thing I use coconut oil for is I actually use coconut oil to take off my makeup. I use a face brush to wash my face, and I keep going until that face brush comes out like clean. And sometimes, like if I don't use coconut oil to take off my makeup, before I do that, I could spend like I could be washing my face like 5 times before all the makeup is off. Plus, even on top of that, it still does not take off all the eye makeup or mascara I had through the day. So I would recommend getting coconut oil. I live in Canada, and this is just like the 100% organic coconut oil. I got it from a grocery store. But honestly, just find like 100% organic coconut oil anywhere. This big tub probably costs like close to $20. For everything I use it for, this big tub lasts me forever. If you're melanin and chocolate covered, I don't know where your life has been without coconut oil, but I would recommend coconut oil for everybody. You can use this to cook, you can use it in your meals, you can use it on your skin, you can use it in your hair, you can use it to take off your makeup. What else do I need to do to convince you guys to get you some coconut oil? Get you some coconut oil. This is amazing. The next thing I want to talk about is my favorite tea, okay? So basically, I'm not a tea person. I do not go out, like some people are like, oh, you know, I relax, I get myself some tea. I am not a tea person. I don't normally just like take a cup of tea and drink, but I started drinking peppermint tea because of my cramps. This is Tim Hortons peppermint tea. I love Tim Hortons, and I was trying to not drink a lot of their sweeter drinks, so one day I was just like, just give me some peppermint tea with no sugar. And since then, I have been in love. It's been like 2 months, and I would always go to Tim Hortons and ask for a medium peppermint tea. It was like $1 something, but you know, like just to buy this, I think I probably spent like $5, and there's 20 tea bags in here. So I always have like, and they're individually wrapped, so I would just take like 2 of these on my way to class so that I don't have to like go to somewhere and buy it with my own money. I'll just take like 2 tea bags, and whenever I want to, I'll just go and make myself some tea. Again, I am not a tea person, but I'm trying to like not eat as much sugar, and one of my favorite drinks from Tim Hortons is French vanilla. I don't seem to want to take French vanilla when I have like some, you know, peppermint tea. So that is that. You know, if you guys are looking for a good tea to try peppermint tea. I love it. I used to like green tea, but this almost seems like green tea and peppermints combined, and I like the fact that it has that minty feel to it. I love it. It's so refreshing in the morning. Speaking of food, my next favorite is Chinchin. I don't know if you guys, for those of you who are Nigerian, you obviously know what Chinchin is. This is what I've been snacking on for months now. It is not the healthiest, okay? This is not the healthiest. I would not recommend this if you're trying to curb your sugar, if you're trying to get on a healthy lifestyle. But boy, this is good. This is some good stuff, okay? So if you're looking for some good kind of treat, Chinchin is the way to go. If you are in Canada, if you go to any African food store or anywhere anywhere around the world, if there's an African food store, ask them for Chinchin. It is so good. It tastes kind of like fried and dry donut. Like, it's crunchy to the taste. I'm almost done with this bag, and I have another bag as a backup, okay? I have another bag. So embarrassing. But I love Chinchin. Like, I don't even know what else to say. Like, this is just like that treat that I take with me everywhere. Even when I'm at work, I will just take this out and have it beside me and be snacking on it. So bad. It is not the best for you. Like, here it says it has, for every 2/3 cups, or 2/3 of a cup, it has 18% fat, but it has 16% fiber, and it has 10% iron. So like, it has some good parts, but that fat just kills me. And it's 290 calories for a 2/3 cup. I'm not gonna lie, I have finished this in one sitting before. So eating the entire bag is probably not healthy. But if you want like a nice a nice treat or something to snack on, this is so good. This has been like the thing I've been eating every single time. Anytime you catch me, I'm eating Chinchin. The next thing I want to talk about is hair. Now, do you guys see how my edges are laid today? Do you guys see this? Do you see how sleek I'm looking? Okay. This is not my might. This is not by strength. This is by the grace of God. Okay. I'm being dramatic. But anyways, I like laying my edges, especially when I'm getting closer to the end of my hairstyle. Like when my hairstyle starts like pulling out and like I have like hairs everywhere. This makes you look so put together. I don't know how else to say it, but like once I lay my edges, it looks like I just got my hair done. I have tried so many of them. I wish I had the containers, but I have tried everything and nothing has worked as good as these two products, especially not as good as the one product I have to discover. The first product I discovered to lay my edges with is this. It is called the Mako de Gorilla Snot Gel. I bought this from Amazon and for almost like 2 years now. Like this is my second bottle and it lasts for a long time. So for almost 2 years now, I have been using this and this has worked perfectly fine for me. It lays my edges perfectly. Like I have 4C hair, so to find something that lays my edges as well as this does was a godsend at the time. Like for years, this was my favorite, okay? And I would recommend this. Like if you cannot find the one I'm talking about, I would recommend going to Amazon and getting this. I will link it below. But the one thing with this is that it comes out yellow, okay? I don't know if you guys can see that, but it comes out yellow. But this still leaves like that yellow residue that I really do not like, okay? So this is good. Like I would still recommend this. But I just discovered a new product. I have not been using this product for up to a month, but I am so happy with it. I feel like it's just gonna be a permanent part of my edge control laying routine. This is the Garnier Fructis Extra Strong Hold Extra Strong Hold Gel. This is what it looks like. It is a big tub. This is 600 grams of product. My friend Jay, shout out to you, Jay. Hey girl. Hey girl. She recommended this. After I use up this, I am never gonna buy it again. I am sticking with this. This is amazing. And it's gonna last me for a very long time. One thing I would say with this, which makes me love it, I am in love with this product. The one thing I would say about this is that you can put this on, let it air dry, and be on your way. Oh. Do you know how many times I have had to go out in public with my little hair tie on my head waiting for my edges to get laid? I don't have to do that with this. 4C hair sisters, listen. There's something for us at the drugstore. I'm not even kidding. And I am so happy to have found that. Get you some edge control. The next thing I'm going to talk about is sunscreen. For those of you who are, I'm looking at you, you think you are beautiful melanin chocolate and you don't need sunscreen. They have been lying to you. If you go out in the sun, you need sunscreen. You need protection from the sun rays, okay? This one is expensive, but I would recommend getting a sunscreen for everybody. You are going to prevent and save yourself from a lot of skin damage by using sunscreen. The one I use and love is the Lancome SPF 50. Lancome is an expensive brand. I would not recommend buying that. I bought it when Sephora was having a sale, but I would not recommend going out and buying Lancome. I would recommend just buying any sunscreen, but you need to be protecting your skin from the sun. I have just been doing it for probably about 8 months now. I have been using sunscreen every single day on my skin, and honestly, the reason why I like this product is because it doesn't have that white cast you get. It goes on white for sure, like it goes on white, but it smooths out onto your skin and you don't see anything. It's gone. It's lightweight, it's easy to use. All I do is I shake it up and I apply it to my skin. I let it sit for a little bit, sink into my skin, and I go about and do my makeup. Let's talk about medication. I have two for you guys. I have multivitamin and I also have cranberry, but we're going to talk about that later. The first thing I want to talk about is multivitamins. If you're not taking multivitamins on a daily, you need to start. You should be taking multivitamins because they are important for your overall health. There's so many things that we do not get on our daily diet, especially if you don't have the cleanest diet, which is fine. It's not, we're all humans. We can't always eat healthy and clean, but then you should be taking multivitamins to supplement those things that you're not getting in your meals. The next medication I have is just cranberry. This is something I'm sure that a lot of women struggle with, including myself. Cranberry is something that you're supposed to be taking if you have reoccurring urinary tract infection, and a lot of people are embarrassed to say that. This I've been taking for probably 2 weeks now, and I can tell you that it works. Hi guys, so I have to hurry this video up because my light is going and I don't want this video to, I don't want to have to refilm this again just because of lighting. So sorry about the lighting, but it's almost dark and I want to get this done. So I was talking about cranberry pills. Basically, I would suggest for anybody who struggles with reoccurring UTI to try this. It has worked for me wonderfully. I don't have any complaints. I would just say, because normally they would say take cranberry juice, but I actually hate the way cranberry juice tastes, so I recommend this instead. In my question, I don't know, it was like my get to know me tag, I talked about this perfume, Burberry Black. As you can see, it's empty. I have used up this entire bottle, and the one thing I love about this is that it doesn't oxidize on me. This perfume is $150. I would just recommend going to Sephora and asking for a sample if you're interested in trying it. I don't know if you guys use Audible, but I just started using Audible. And I think I mentioned this on Facebook. I'm going to link my page down below. Audible is like the best thing ever. Right now I'm reading 12 Rules for Life by Jordan B. Peterson. And I also have the book by T.D. Jakes called Soar, Build Your Vision from the Ground Up. And this book is really good for entrepreneurs out there, anybody who's trying to start a business. I would really recommend it. I know it says Bishop T.D. Jakes, so you think automatically Christian book, but it actually isn't. It is actually a really interesting book. But anyways, that is it for my video. I am so sorry the sun is going down, but I wanted to get this video done. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it wasn't too long, and I will see you guys in my next video. Hopefully it's not in 3 months, okay? But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!